goodness. Well, we just have to make the most of the rest of this spooky season, and who better to do that than our very own DIY Dana. She is back with another spooky demo for us this morning.
That's exactly right, Mary. So a couple of weeks ago, I did my first DIY demo, and it was all Halloween treats. So something for your party, to send with your kid to school, or maybe your office. But this week, we are doing Halloween DIYs, but this is for jazzing up your trick-or-treat candy, or just having some fun crafts to do with the kids. Check it out. Halloween is already right around the corner, so we've got to make the most of what we have left of spooky season. Today I'm showing you some DIY crafts that are a blast and of course help you get in the holiday spirit. So first on the list today are a couple of ways to jazz up your lollies this Halloween for your trick-or-treaters, or maybe your kids' Halloween candy that they're bringing to school. So we're starting with some pretty simple supplies. All you'll need are those lollipops, some black pipe cleaners, and if you really want to get fancy with it, you can grab your hot glue gun and some googly eyes. We're making some creepy crawly spiders. All you have to do is take 3 of those pipe cleaners, cut them in half, and wrap each side around the stick to make the legs. Then we're just going to be bending those a bit so it can stand on its own, which look how spooky and cute that is already. Now all you have to do is add a little glue, and you've got some very creepy crawlers trying to make their way into your candy bag. Another way to spice up your trick-or-treat candy this Halloween is with some ghosts. Now this one is super easy and mess-free. All you'll need again are those lollies, or anything really with a stick that's attached to it, some tissue paper or tissues right out of the box like these, any kind of ribbon or string, scissors to snip the ribbon, and a marker. Now all we're doing here is covering the candy with a tissue, wrapping a ribbon right around it, and then you can already see how spooky that looks. Then we're taking our marker and just adding our eyes and mouth. Of course, you can grab your googly eyes for this one too. But look how easy that was. Super fun to make with the little ones, especially if you use a washable marker. And the very last DIY Halloween craft on our list this morning is a haunted house. Now you can get as wild as you want with this one. I'll be showing you how to make a pretty simple and easy one. Again, very little mess and very relaxing to make. So we're starting off with some toilet paper or paper towel rolls, construction paper, scissors, and some glue. You could also sub out the construction paper with a little paint, but again, this one is mess-free, super easy. So all we're doing is cutting that construction paper to fit around the roll, gluing that right on. I chose to make my haunted house black, but of course, you can make it any color that you want. Then with a different color, we're cutting a semicircle out for the roof. We're just going to be folding that into a cone shape. For the windows, I just cut out some circles and then cut those in 4s. You can also cut out little shapes for the doors. You can cut open the doors. Again, anything you really want. And of course, I just had to add some fake spider webs to make it extra spooky, but really, you can do whatever you want with these. And there you have it. It's a haunted house all ready for those creepy crawlers, ghosts and goblins, and of course, the trick-or-treaters too. And if you want to be featured on the show, we'd love to see all of your DIY attempts. Go ahead and send them to me on social media. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Dana D. Piazza, or on Facebook at Dana DTV. Again, don't forget to send me all of your DIY attempts. That's at Dana D. Piazza on Instagram and Twitter, and at Dana DTV on Facebook. I would love to see them. Now, originally, I branded this as fun things to do with the kiddos, but I did all of these by myself, and can I just say I had such a blast doing it. So these crafts are extremely therapeutic and relaxing. I encourage you to give them a try. And obviously, you want to be the coolest house in the neighborhood, which is exactly what you'll be if you decorate your little candies like this. How adorable is that?